having sort of an extraordinary day where we talk to parents and parents come, we meet with them, we talk the issues. The end result is that child is not with us anymore. That child is in heaven. Because the parent was negligent like that. Little boy would still be here running around. But most important, they get to see what their children have learned. Their children showcase how they've learned and how they've changed. Some of these children, we've only had them for 2 terms, and the change is amazing. I wanted the parents to see that, and so they would appreciate what we are doing, so that when we tell them what challenges we are having, they would be more responsive. So as far as I see, this school is a very different school. It's a school that is based on a concept that from when a child is small, they can learn a lot. A child is not just an empty box you keep throwing in things, but you help them to learn, you facilitate the learning, and they can imagine. They can be innovative even at that age, think of what they want to be. So right from when they're in preschool, we're already thinking there are lawyers here, there are doctors here, there are teachers here, there are presidents, or future presidents of Uganda here, ministers. So how do you teach them in order to become that? And so we start from there. We encourage them to love reading, to love learning, to love school, more than anything, to love being in school. School becomes a friendly environment where they can be and learn and grow and associate. That's the difference with our school. And when they come this way in primary, it's the same thing. Primary, we emphasize it even more. We encourage every kind of sport that they can do, every kind of extracurricular activity, interaction with the teacher. If you look at our children and the way they interact with the teacher is very different. The teacher is not this person who is to be feared, but a person you can approach, a person who is helping you to learn. So that's the difference. We use a curriculum that's mixed. While it's very Ugandan, it's very international in its approach. We approach the student with an international angle. How are Americans becoming what they are? How are the British becoming ahead of us? It's not that they're smarter than us. It's the way we teach. We must teach our children to dream, to imagine, to think, to look at a tree and say, what do leaves do? Not just a tree is this kind of thing where you have pumped the information and you get it out. But think, what could leaves do? How is a leaf important to you? So different. And that's how we are going to get innovators and change this country and also change this community. Now, when I came to this community, of course here was bush, total bush, and there was no school nearby. This way you have to go to Acholibu to find a school. That's 6 kilometers. You have to go to Oyuhu to find a school. That's another 6 kilometers. You have to go to Latigi, another 5 kilometers, or Dure, which I think is even 10. Very far. There was no school. Most children did not go to school. And the community, as a farming community, mainly it's a farming community, had started to think that education is not important. After all, they'll grow up and dig like me and harvest maize like me, and that is it. So what I'm teaching this community is, yes, even when they grow up to be farmers, they will be farmers who are educated. They will do farming at a different level. They will be agriculturists. And there will be nurses in this community. There will be doctors. And this community will change. They will become the very teachers in this school.
I'm Kilonia Piston, a high tech by Nyam, Paraya, what is school kind, the Garagara City. preschool enini onyo wan maber da yano wati kilo tiano operong siar kanyabo chi guchao ki nursery ki teaching ubedi teaching dum guloro gudu nursery bu kwanya bu perwan wa ipisere ubedi wati choko twin numero we gunen kita gang pana kita numero kere ki kit ma bu kwanya kilo tiano wono rero lu tiano wa yo gang kwan wa chulu wala tai wala tigi ku tiano ma tiano karamo o ama logoni ati won pom le piti
kiana ti kanja we sir pana sir de pana clare de ka school ti kete ko ni wa ki bu pin te ti bu kan ka kiana de kiana ti ram kiana ti school ma pe kala ti mo kwan ye bu ber ki ngi chắc cái này xí đấy vào phải mà này xí cái gì one two vào ya phải ABC cái này quay cái này mua nó cái này anh ya phải quản là uống cái bún để cái school ấy cái chỗ ở nhiều rồi này game của cái cái đông nông school cái đọc đi quản cái mặt bè
be ka school le no duong ngai ti ma be dak school ti ka ripudano ma pol village ma rumo kan chok tuju mak ti ka yan ti ka pan kan la din ma la school chal director be ka po kom la nyal ma kan no kom lo ti no boy kom lo pon ma mege mi wan no nyal aye goro mogo ti boro manana ngej cho wego nana talo dano pi ato no ngeja ye pe bo lo nwan pian kar chao karo no wa ba le pan bu pere kar ndu plan ti kan yang be ka kwan ti jem mo kene ti ya kene mi kan ni school en kala chiti bo ti ka poe ne ba maro pian ti ka kelo wa don lo ba le lo ti ye wan ma chala nyal be ne wa tika choko twin were wa moken ma pya lu wet wa ma pya gan bu kelo tian kan mier bu metre ke kelo tian herbe ditie lok wini ke opi ta diti mier don opi pa eti tanyo pa ko ne ya ke twal ko ni te ge kelo tian ni le bul moy kan te man wan ma chalo tele me kin gang be ne wa tika wa to bord ge ni ma quan ai dong gin ma dong lo man